Hello dear students, I Mrs. Susha Jadhav, your OCM teacher, once again welcomes you all in online lecture series 2021-22 organized by BYK College of Commerce. Students, in previous lectures we will learn importance of marketing. So today we will learn functions of marketing. So let us start. Content, functions of marketing. Next, functions of marketing. First, marketing research. Student, success of business is difficult without effective marketing. Marketing deals with exchange of goods and services to satisfy goods of consumers, right? Marketing functions helps to study the needs of the consumers and facilitate to satisfy it. Right, student? So, following are some of the important functions of marketing. First is marketing research. Effective marketing is possible when business takes initiative to identify the needs and wants to the consumers in the market. Right? To identify the needs of the consumers needs means consumer goods, right? There is a need to collect information from the consumers and analyze the same is known as a market research. Analyze of the information helps in the assessment of the need in the market. It helps to find out what do consumers want to buy, when do consumers buy, in what quantity they want to buy, and at what price. Marketing research helps to take various decisions regarding successful marketing of product. Right, student? Next, buying and assembling. It involves collecting raw material from different sources at one place for production. Different sources means agriculture, then industry, etc. Right? This function is important as quality and price of raw materials determine cost and quality of the final market. Best quality raw material is used, then finished goods also best qualities. Right, student? Then next, market planning. After assessing the need of the marketing, business needs to check out the marketing plan and strategies to achieve the desired objective. Market planning is the process of organizing and defining the marketing objectives of the business and creating strategies to achieve them. It is the comprehensive blueprint that will help to draw outline business overall marketing efforts. Next, product development. Product development and design play an important role in the selling of the product. There is a need to develop the product that suits the needs of the consumers. Right, student? Product design include decision related to quality, goods quality, standards of goods, shape of goods, design, packing, color, etc. Right, student? That all the of the product. Consumer always prefer better and attractively designed product. Good design of the product gives competitive advantages to the business. Product development is continuous process as the requirement of the customer change from time to time. Product development is a important process and continuous process, right student? Then next, standardization and grading. Standardization means to determine standards related to process, size, quality, design, weight, color, etc. of the product. It helps in ensuring uniformity in the quality of the product. It helps in achieving customers' loyalty towards the product, right? Grading is the process of a classification of products according to similar characteristics and or quality. Grading is done on the basis of their features like a size of products, shape of products, quality of products, etc. Right student? Generally grading is done in case of agriculture products like a wheat, rice, potatoes, etc. Next, packaging and labeling. Packaging and labeling. Package and label creates the first impression on the consumer about the product. Attractive package and label can help to make product successful. Packaging means design the package for the product. It helps to avoiding breakage, damage and destruction of the product. Right student? Packaging material include bottles, container, plastic bags, tin, wooden boxes, jute bag, bubble bag, packing form, etc. Right? The next, label. Label is a sleeve which is found on the product and provides all the information regarding the product, right? And its producer. The sleeve on which all this information is provides is called as a label, right? And its process is called as labeling. Right student? Packaging and labeling not only provide protection to the product but also act as an effective tool of marketing, right? Next, branding. Branding. Every businessman wants to have special identity in the market for his product. Branding is a process of giving special identity to a product through unique brand name to differentiate it from competitors' products. In simple words, giving of distinct name to one's product is called as branding. Registered brands are known as trademarks. Trademark cannot be copied. Branding helps to get recognition among the consumers. It can help to get new business and increase brand awareness in the market. Right student? The next is here customer support services. Customer is the king of the market. We know. Hence, business needs to take necessary steps for the satisfaction of the customer. Business needs to take every possible effort to provide support services to the customer. Timely support services help to gain customers' loyalty. Right student? The business can provide the support services like a pre-sale services, consumer helpline, After sales services, technical assistance, product demo, etc. also provided to customer support services. To the customers, these services help in getting, retaining and growing the customers. Customers is a increases in business, right? Next, pricing of product. Pricing is one of the most important as well as challenging function of the marketing. Many times, price of the product decides the success of failure of the product. Pricing plays an important role in the market. Right, student? Where there is a cutthroat competition while determining the price of the product, businessman needs to consider factors like a cost, desired profit, price of the competitors' products, demand for the product, market condition, etc. Right? Business needs to change prices as per the need of the market. If prices are too high, it might lose customers. But if prices are too low, it might suffer losses. So, deciding the right price needs extensive market research. Right, student? Next, promotional channels. Promotional promotion is the process of informing the consumers about the products, their features, uses, prices, etc., and encouraging them to buy this product. Advertising, personal selling, publicity, and sales promotion are some of the important tools of promotion. Right, student? Business uses combination of all or some of these four methods for promotion as per the need of the business. Promotional activities help to increase brand awareness in the market. Right, student? The next is here distribution. Distribution is the set of activities which is concerned with efficient movement of finished goods from the place of production to the consumer. It includes transportation, warehousing, material handling, inventory, control, order, processing, market, forecasting, packaging, plant and warehouses, location and customer services, right? Distribution accounts for a major part of marketing budget of the business. Importance of physical distribution for a firm depends on the type of a product and level of a customer satisfaction desire, right? Then next, transportation. Transportation means physical movement of a goods from the place of production to the place of consumption, means market, right? Transportation includes transportation of finished goods as well as of raw material, production, sale and consumption. All the three activities need not be at one place. Hence, there is a need of transportation. Place utility is created by transportation activity. Analysis of geographical boundaries, nature of product, cost, target of market, speed of transport, reliability, frequency, safety, etc. Right? help in deciding modes of transportation. We know types of transportation: road, air, water, railways, pipelines are some of the important modes of transportation used by business. Right? Then next, warehousing. There is a time lag between the purchase or production of goods and their sale. It is important to store the goods at a safe place during this time lag. Any negligence during this period may damage the stock. Warehouse helps to maintain a smooth flow of goods. It also helps in stabilizing prices in the market. Function of warehousing is performed by retailers, wholesalers and manufacturers, right? Warehousing creates a time utility, right student? We are understand importance and functions of marketing. Then next lectures we will learn marketing mix. Thank you for watching my video.